Next, let's create a CSS rule to target the outermost container. So let's hit view returns, .sp space, beginning and ending bracket. First, we're going to set a width of 325 pixels, then a space. Next, we'll set position relative. That way, any items inside of this container will position themselves relative to this container. And then lastly, margin, 0 on the top, 0 on the right, 10 on the bottom, and 10 pixels on the left. Next, we're going to target the tabs. So .sp space .tabs space. This is the tabs container. We're going to set position relative here. And then next, we're going to set a z-index. We're going to set that to 101. Now, the reason that we're doing this is because the tabs container comes before the panel container, and we want to have the tabs on top of the panel container, so we can create the illusion of the tabs being selected and connecting in with the content of the panel container. After this rule, hit a few returns. Let's target the actual spans in the tabs container. .sp space .tabs space span. Let's split that open. The first thing we're going to do is redefine the display type, and we're going to change these to be inline block. Next, we're going to set border top, colon, and then we're going to use shorthand style for these as well. So the first property is going to be the width, so 1 pixel. Next is the style, solid, space, and then the color, £, and 3 letter C's for a light gray. We're going to set border bottom next, so let's copy that, paste that on the next line, and change top to bottom. After that property, let's hit a return. Let's set padding. We're going to set 8 pixels on the top, 12 pixels on the right, 8 pixels on the bottom, and 12 pixels on the left. Next, margin, 0 pixels on all sides. Next, we're going to set background color. We're going to set that to pound and 3 Fs for white. Next, we're going to set the cursor to a pointer. Since the span tags are not anchor links, we want to make sure the browser will still show our users a pointer tool, indicating to them that they can actually click on these. And then last property, we're going to set position of relative, then a semicolon. So now with the base styling of the tabs in place, next we're going to target the first and last child and add some additional CSS rules onto those items.